informants adjust to online distance learning? Okay, that will be number 3. Number 4, what suggestions can the informants give, no, to improve the delivery of online distance learning? How about Sir Edmond, Sir Ogie? Okay, are we amenable with that?
No problem with me, sir. On my end, sir, I'm a bit stuck with number 4. Do you think suggestions? No suggestions. Can the suggestions be effective or attainable on the part of the researchers, because these are online modalities? So okay lang ba suggestions or aspirations lang kaha?
Pwede lang po, aspirations. Okay lang.
So kanara sir, ako sir.
So we can have, suggested by Doc Melgard, Sir Ogie, what are the aspirations of the informants to improve the delivery of online distance learning? So that would be your question number 4. Okay, I think wala na comment no from the panel. So we are already putting in place your statement of the problem. Let's go to the significance of the study. Kung nag-BEd students ta, you want it to be specific, siguro ato na lang tanggalon kining students, kining generic. What is the mind of my other co-panelists?
Agree ko sir. Students lang guro, understood naman na siya.
Yeah. Students na lang kay para generic, kay ang maka-benefit ani dili man lang pud BEd. Tanan man pud na estudyante. So probably you can remove no BEd and we can have students. I would like you to add school administrators after teachers, and then remove the, so we can have researchers only, no? So ang article na da i-remove lang na siya. In your research methodology, research design, you have to tanggalan ning first no nga kuan, sentence. You go directly nga the research design that will be used in the study is phenomenological, and then you give us a discussion, a better discussion of what is phenomenological research design. So kanang the study aims to analyze, you remove that, go directly to the research design. And then the same comment for research environment, I suggest one paragraph that would specifically discuss CTE department. Okay? The study specifically is done in CTE. Research, let's use informants instead of research participants, although research participants is acceptable, no? But for the purpose of uniformity with the other groups, we can have research informants. Again, I'm not saying research participants is not okay. That's okay. But for purpose of uniformity, we would just use research informants. Purposive sampling, but you have not actually clearly stated pila man ang inyong participants in total and per year level. Okay? So you have to put it here, no? That there, let us say, for example, there will be 15 informants of the study. Out of 15, 3 would be from the first year. So you have to specify also the number. Research instrument, okay? The researcher will conduct a semi-structured interview in which questions are left open. So you have to tell us what is the instrument, no? The instrument that will be used in the study is a researcher-made interview guide. The interview guide contains 3 questions that are all open-ended. The first question would have something to do with, so you have to directly, tell us that the questionnaire is interview guide. You have to remove research tools that's not necessary. Tanggalan na siya. Research procedure, we can remove that one sentence there and go directly to data collection. instead of data gathering, you use data collection because this is quali. So data collection, unsa may first step ninyo, mangayo mo o kanang permit, ayaw na nang mag-Google Meet mo later na no? Unsa may first ninyo, mangayo mo o kanang permission from the dean na mag-conduct mo study. Once the permit is given, you would now contact your informants. Okay, so that should be what will be placed under data collection. Data analysis, what specific approach are you going to use to analyze your data? So inyong specify, unsa man yung gigamit, thematic analysis ba, Colysis method ba, Criswell's method ba? Okay, kay wala man no, taas kanyong butang diri no, daghan kay mga citation but wala kaayoy nakabutang sa citation kung unsa gyud ang inyong gigamit na data analysis method or approach. So you have to state it there. Like for example, we would say the study would utilize the thematic analysis approach in order to analyze the data. Thematic analysis as an approach is so it's like that, no? So ethical consideration, identity, trustworthiness of research, credibility, transferability, dependability, and confirmability. Okay. Definition of terms. I would leave it up to you again to go back to your statement of the problem. You only have two terms so far with the kuan. How do you call this? Kanang references na alay mga uban nga wala pagihapon naka-italics like kining kang Loeb, kining kang Hopper, no, wala paghihapon na mga naay naka-italics. Okay, and go back to your statement of the problem in your interview guide, and then make it sure that the questions that are placed here are questions in the interview guide. I mean, are questions that are based in your statement of the problem. Kay ato mang giusab na ay gamay nga kausaban ang yung statement of the problem, so make it sure that all of those questions would also be asked in your interview guide. Kasi in yung interview guide, for example, ang utana mo, what are your learning strategies for this modality? Wala man tay question sa atong SOP about strategies used. Kaya inyo habaya, giunsa nila pag-adjust. So the question should have something to do with adjustment and not strategy. Kaya inyong gibutang, what are your learning strategies? So again, go back. No, to the statement of the problem. Let me go to the rationale so that I can turn you over to the other panel members. Sa inyong theoretical background bitaw, please do avoid kining mga bullets. It must be presented in paragraph format. Behaviorism, then you have cognitivism, you have constructivism. Wala kaayo maklaro ang inyong cognitivism na theory. Okay, so you need to improve on presenting the cognitivism theory by Piaget. Kaya inyo diri, Dobel states that the individual cognitive trend extracted from Piaget theory asserts the socio-cultural perspective as expressed by Vygotsky. So you discuss what is Piaget's cognitivism theory. You go directly, and then again, remove those bullets, no? You have to do that in a paragraph format. And then remove ka ng review of related literature na heading. And I have not seen related studies related to the variables under study. So, naamoy mga related literature pero wala mo related study. So, magpuno mo